Okay, so now let's talk about pips and spreads. What is a pip? A pip is a unit of measurement in price. That's how simple it is. Like when I came into trading, I was like, oh, what is a pip? Just understand, you don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't need to overthink this because it's an easy way of saying that euro dollar moved 3 pips instead of saying that euro dollar moved 0.0003. Right? So it's just to keep things simple. 1 point is the smallest unit of measurement, and 1 point is 0.1 pips, or 1 pip are 10 points. You say that the market moved 1 pip, not to say that the market moved 0.001. Just like you say that the market moved 0.5 pips, you don't even say points normally, just so you don't have to say that the market moved 0.00005. Okay? It's just to keep it simple. No need to overthink this, as you will get the hang of it soon enough. Now, what are spreads? In our case, when we say spreads, we mean bid and ask spreads. The bid and ask spreads are, as the name says, the difference between the bid, which is the closest price you can sell an asset, and the ask, which is the closest price that you can buy an asset. Or, this shows it perfectly, the bid is the price a buyer is willing to pay for an asset. So let's say that you click market order. You want to execute a trade at market. You want to just get out of the trade. What the market is going to do is it's going to look for the closest buyer that you have. And so you are going to be executed at bid because you are selling to a buyer. And the ask is the price a seller is willing to accept for an asset. So once again, if you want to buy something at market, then you are going to buy to the closest seller that you have. And the spread is the difference between the lowest ask and the highest bid of price. Normally, spreads are going to be like 0.1 to 1 pips in major pairs because, again, there's a lot of buyers and there's a lot of sellers. And why are spreads important? Understanding spreads will allow you to avoid sticky situations. Spreads increase during market rollover, which is 5 p.m. EST or 10 p.m. UK time, and right before and during news releases. And why do spreads increase? Because the amount of buyers and sellers decrease right before these events, increasing the spreads. Because again, buyers and sellers, they don't want to participate in a market that is going to move like that. And that is why the spreads increase. This will be easier to understand when we go deeper into how the market moves. But that is basically it. That's what a pip, that's what a point, and that is what spreads are. And spreads, they are going to be measured in pips or points. And that's how we keep it simple inside of the Simple Trading Edge.